Hello and welcome. My name is Carsten Lützen. I'm a Scrum Master and Agile Coach. If you like these videos, please subscribe and share. Today I'll share one of the exercises I sometimes use when I close a retrospective. It's really simple, but it's just a great way, for me at least, to have the team focused on what is it that we're going to change and making sure that we leave in a positive way. This exercise is inspired from an exercise done Retromat, and I'll of course include the link in the description. What I really like about this exercise is that it gives every team member something they should work on, not something big, but just a small thing, and it also gives a lot of appreciative feedback. It's quite simple. When we are about to close off the retro, I ask the team, so given these focus points or process improvement points that we agreed upon, what is one thing that you will help to contribute to this success of the team? Then they might say something extra to the process improvement points we already defined. It can also be something on a personal level that they like to work on and make transparent that they're working on, I don't know, being better at giving feedback or whatever it is. And then in silence they write one post-it for that. And then in silence they also write one positive thank you note to another team member. And again, non-sarcastic, non-ironic, only to team members in this room, and it cannot be me as a facilitator. This helps the team to put words on that it was super nice that you helped me with the build pipeline in this sprint, or it was super nice that you gave me a lot of time and energy to get this out the door and stuff like that. It's super awesome. Sometimes, depending on how many team members we are, it might be that they only write one, and then John might have 2 thank you post-its and Carsten might have 0. But sometimes it's also quite fun to say that you need to write one thank you note to each team member, because in that way, all of a sudden they need to pay a lot more attention to each other and figure out how are we actually helping each other, what interactions are we having with each other as a team. But of course it's only John that can put a post-it there and only Joe that can put a post-it there. That was my interpretation of the you and me exercise. I'm really looking forward to see and hear how you guys are doing things like this when you close off retrospectives. Comments, question, ideas, feedback are more than welcome, and please share and subscribe. That is also highly appreciated. Then there's nothing left for me to say. Have a nice day.